Greetings to you all in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I welcome you in our Bible study today, and we are continuing with the book of Mark chapter 6 verse 47 to 52. Now when evening came, the boat was in the middle of the sea, and he was alone on the land. Then he saw them straining at rowing, for the wind was against them. Now about the fourth watch of the night he came to them walking on the sea, and would have passed them by. When they saw him walking on the sea, they supposed it was a ghost, and cried out, for they all saw him and were troubled. But immediately he talked with them and said to them, Be of good cheer, it is I, do not be afraid. Then he went up into the boat to them, and the wind ceased, and they were greatly amazed in themselves beyond measure, and marveled, for they had not understood about the loaves, because their heart was hardened. Praise the name of the Lord. Then he saw them straining at rowing, for the wind was against them. Praise the name of the Lord. Jesus had sent his disciples across the Sea of Galilee. That's what we saw in the previous portion. And he departed to pray on the mountain. But we see here that even in the heights where he was above the sea, his heart and mind were still on his disciples. That's how he gets to be able to see that they are troubled by the sea. Praise the name of the Lord. He's so concerned about them. They are facing storm, but he is concerned and is seeing everything that they go through. Most of the times we think that storms always come as a result of maybe disobedience or as our fault always. But let me say something about the storm. Storms have different meanings. They have different significances. In fact, it is not that every time we face storms is a result of disobedience. Praise the name of the Lord. Some storms can come to draw us closer to God. Sometimes when everything is calm, people tend to forget about God. They forget to seek God. But when storms come, they push us to pray and depend on Him more. So storms can come to draw us closer to God. Storms can also come to reveal the power of God. For example, here, when Jesus stopped it, they were able to glorify Him. Praise the name of the Lord. Sometimes storms can come to reveal our spiritual ground, our foundation, whether we are really grounded or not. Some storms can come for that purpose. So it is not that every time the storm comes, it is because of our disobedience or the absence of our God. Praise the name of the Lord. Now about the fourth watch of the night, he came to them walking on the sea, and he would have passed them. And see here, God will never send us and then just leave us to struggle alone. He is always right there with us and ready to rescue us. See what the Bible is telling us here. The fourth night is somewhere, I think, around 3 a.m. And Jesus came at 3 a.m. He's concerned about them and ready to rescue them. Jesus came walking on water in the midst of the storm. See, he came walking on their problem. The bigness, persistence, and the delay of your problem is only affecting you. In fact, it is us that give the problems the meaning. It is us that give them the magnitude. But before God, they are nothing. Jesus comes walking on the problem that is troubling the disciples despite being in the boat. Praise the name of the Lord. But immediately he talked with them and he said to them, Be of good cheer, it is I, do not be afraid. And see here, fear changes our perspective. But in the midst of it all, there is still that still small voice. When you're afraid, you don't think well. When you're afraid, you don't think right. You can't see what is in front of you. You can't see the opportunities. But in the midst of fear and despair, there is still that voice of the Lord saying, It is I, do not be afraid. So it is upon us to just open up and realize it and allow Him in, and every storm will cease. Praise the name of the Lord.